I think I got the alignment right. Okay then. We finally set up our little spot on the beach at a fairly shady area, away from the general crowds. It's pretty much isolated here. Even peering down both sides of the beach, I only rarely get to see someone go by. It's perfect. Ah! Oh, that delicious, delicious body. Sayaka stretches her arms high into the sky as she basks in the sun's intense rays. You know what I was going to say if you watch Hellsing. And cut to pieces by well-placed sniper rounds. Right, hold on a minute. Ugh, there we go. Need the light on. Oh, that speech. See? Isn't this the best? Yes, especially when you two are holding each other in such a seductive way. And to think you guys didn't want to come out here. I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves. He can't swim, can he? It really is far too hot, though. Hikari seems to agree with my sentiment as she keeps to the shade and lounges lazily in the beach chair. What to do first? Sayaka mumbles to herself as she makes her way to one of the bags that I was pretty much forced into dragging all the way over here. She starts to rustle through the bag. I don't even know what she put in there. But from the sounds of it, there's a lot of stuff. More than we'll ever need for today, I'm sure. Ugh. Here we go. Let me love you. Perfect. Catch, Kenta. It's a fucking ball, isn't it? She pulls out something colourful and tosses it my way. It's a ball. Huh? Shit. I wrestle with it for a moment before I finally understand what it is. It's a deflated beach ball, I think. I'm not really an expert with these things. Come on. You can handle that, right? But of course. I say that with confidence, but it really does take me a good moment or two to even find where to inflate it. It's like trying to solve a damn puzzle. It's not that difficult, Kenta. Come on, buddy. Complicated things. Hello? I just about nearly kill myself in the process of inflating it, as Sayaka continues to rummage around in the ball bags for whatever treasure it is she has in mind. Okay, I think I did it. Well, if the ball is inflated, you've done it. If it's still flat, you're nowhere near done, buddy. I let out a wheeze as I present the beach ball to her, my lungs on the verge of exploding. Oh, good job. Throw it back over. I was going to say here that I pass it over to her with a feeble throw. It just barely sails through the air. Yeah, enough for her to reach out and catch it. That was embarrassing. Sayaka clutches the ball as she mulls over how best to use it. I mean, it's hard to imagine how you picked up Hikari's sword. She gives me a look before she gazes over towards Hikari, who seems to be fast asleep on the chair at this point. Oh no, what is she thinking? A dangerous expression takes over Sayaka's face. She couldn't possibly think to... Hikari, catch! She flings the ball at her parents. She's really crazy. And I like this girl. And it rebounds... Sorry. My throat broken like a bitch. Throat, voice. Off her skull with a far heavier impact than something that's inflated should have. Oh god. Hold on, I need to check something. Huh. Hikari awakes with a start and lets out a pained yelp, almost falling off of the chair completely. Hikari's breasts are bigger. Yes, I did check that. I always thought Sayaka's was. I mean, from the way they were, you know, wearing with their school uniform, it looked like it was, but no, looks like Hikari was. Yes, I was paying more attention to Sayaka. Uh-huh. Who? What? Yep. Yep, most definitely. I said to catch you, Hikari. I gave you fair warning and everything. I am not a pervert. This was an experiment. No, it was an examination. Shaka lets out an exaggerated sigh, a dangerous glint behind her cheerful eyes. Was that payback for what happened earlier? Remind me never to get on Sayaka's bad side. Oh god, imagine if we didn't choose her. What? I don't remember. Hikari gives us both a startled and confused look. She still has no idea what happened. Maybe it's better this way so the pair don't break out into a fight again. We're here to have fun after all. I think we're having more fun than they are to be. Well, Sayaka and I are having fun, but Hikari and Kanto, I don't think so. Fuck this. I've got a red flashing light. If I didn't mean it in that way though. Well, kinda did, but oh god. You can't make the response any more delicate, can you? Enough slacking, guys. Come on, let's play for real. Okay. Sayaka collects the ball from the ground and dashes out from under the shade and into the hot sun. She beckons for both of us to follow after her. Dot. A dazed Hikari totters from out of her chair and goes to join Sayaka. She blinks unevenly as she passes by me. Is she okay? I don't think she's fine. Come on. Come on, Kenta. What are you waiting for? Coming. Yeah, I know. Should have been. Come on, Kenta. I don't care. If I stand around over here any longer, did choosing Sayaka affect it more than it should have? Well, actually, oh god, no, that. Oh god, I fear Sayaka might accidentally hurl the beach ball my way and let me suffer the same fate as her partner. I dash out onto the hot sand, taking care not to stand in one place for too long in fear of catching a light. Did I mention how hot it was? Hot. But I'm seething with magma now that I'm seeing those two girls. And there's one. Heads up, Kenta. She tosses the ball into... She wants to toss you. It could be your little secret. I have to do it. I mean, I was holding back for the last time. She tosses the ball into the air, leaps, and then spikes it towards me with a heavy fist. Oh god, that thing is going way too fast. There's no possible way I can... Oof. Yep. That's about what I expected. The ball bounces off my head with enough force to leave me seeing stars and rebounds back towards Sayaka. I sort of hit it back. That counts for something, right? Of course. I mean, like, it's not like you're dealing with magical girls. Oh, wait, you are! Okay, your turn, Hikari. Not content with just bludgeoning me, she sets her sights on poor Hikari again, giving the ball another good whack. What? Fork? I don't know. Huh? She's not quite there. She bops it away with an awkward slap. The ball sails past both of us and lands with a splash just at the water's edge. Oh. Oh god. I don't know if there's any bad choice or even a good end or good or bad ending. Oops. I'll get it. She hurries on over to collect the ball, but she stops in her tracks as her eyes fixate on something in the sea. At first she squints as if unsure. No! But very slowly her eyes widen in shock. No! I think you two should come over here. I don't know what she's on about. Now. What's up? I feel a twinge of pain strike my skull. Ah, right, okay. I thought there was another wardrobe malfunction. My vision blurring for just a moment. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I hope in vain that it's just a normal headache, maybe started from the beach ball. Chirpture. But as I look at Hikari's face as she stares into the ocean, I know it's going to be something worse. Right, retreat, get out of the water, get out of the water. Tell me I'm not the only one seeing this. What are you? Huh? I joined the pier by the shore. What on earth are they staring at? And peer out into the deep blue. I'm still not sure what all the fuss is about. I don't get it. Are you guys just messing around? No. Look under the water. Don't you see it? Eh? Under? Wait. Was the water always that dark? Hang on. That's a shadow? It's huge! Something is coming from up from the ocean, slowly making its way towards us. It's Nessie! Why can't I even get a single day off from all this madness? What can only be described as a gargantuan mass of ooze begins to emerge, bringing up half the sea with it as it towers. Oh god, that line. and towers over us. It's a grotesque creature that lets out a sinister gargle as it sets what I think are its eyes upon us. Nessie! It towers up so high it eclipses even the sun behind it. Do apologise. Oh god, do apologise. It has to be at least as big as a common building, if not more so. Are you guys going to fight that thing? Can you even fight it? Oh my god! I didn't expect a chibi drawing. Oh, beautiful. It continues to drag itself from out of the sea, slimy tendrils thrashing as it draws even closer. I can't imagine conventional weapons even scratching something as big as us. This is no problem. She doesn't sound very sure of herself there. I don't blame her at all. I think it's time we call in reinforcements. It moves so slow, maybe we could just walk away from it. But then it might cause complete mayhem if it were to get anywhere further than the beach. I shudder to image the chaos that thing could cause in a busy street. We've got this, really. Again, you're not filling me with confidence here. And Sayaka hasn't even donned her battle gear yet. Does she maybe realise how useless it is? She's simply analysing it, a finger to her chin. These sorts of things might be resistant to physical strikes, but magic should tear right through it. At least in theory. Her hand gives off a faint glow, and she furrows her brow in determination. Yes, this should work. Watch, I'll take it down with one blast. No, you won't. The light in her hand intensifies, growing into a pulsating orb that hovers just above her palm. I wonder how this magic stuff works anyway. It's always so surreal whenever I see them just casually wield it like this. Something taps at my shoulders. Huh? Sayaka. Shh. She shushes me with a finger to her mouth before taking hold of my wrist and dragging me a good distance from Hikari, who is still focused fully on the slime. Eventually, we end up behind a large rock, cropping up from out the sand, out of sight from both Hikari and the monster. Understandably, I'm more than a little confused. What's up? Shouldn't you be helping her? Sayaka stifles a giggle and peeks back out at the scene unfolding on the shore. It looks like Hikari is just about ready to attack. I don't think she's realised it. Realised what? Illusion magic? Well, think about it. That thing is huge. And she's about to strike its core with a blast of pure magic. Well, what'll happen, do you think? Oh god, it's going to explode into goo. I raise an eyebrow. How the heck am I supposed to know something like that? Shaka sighs before she slaps her hands together. It'll go boom. Explode. Those kinds of shadows are super volatile when you throw magic into the mix. Oh, come on, buddy. I don't get it. Isn't that a good thing? It's one less monster out to get me. Just watch. Oh, that grin. A mischievous grin flashes across her face. I wonder if I should call out to Hikari to stop. But as I peek out from the shelter, it's too late. Hikari unleashes the magic she had built up, and it strikes the towering abomination in its center. Nothing happened. The orb of light was just swallowed up by the slime as if nothing had struck it. I don't see what Sayaka was so worried about. Volatile? Ha! There was no reaction at... Oh, we're gonna get that scene, aren't we? We're gonna get that scene. It's gonna be Sakura Spirit all over again. The monster detonates without warning, in a dazzling explosion of harsh light that takes over my vision. Shortly after, I hear a terrified cry for Hikari. As the light begins to fade, I hear the pitter-patter of something falling against the sand. Rain? No, the skies are practically clear today. I think it's much worse. I carefully take another look at the shore, making sure to stay well behind the rocky shelter. Oh my. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need the sense of that. It's raining slime. I don't want to take any risks when it comes down to these. A good amount of the vile ooze continues to coat the beach. Because, like, if Sakura Spirit, if, like, you know, Machiko was, like, kind of censored with her breasts, with her hair, and people still censored her, then I'm definitely going to censor this. Sorry, again, in advance. But still, this is more like the ghoul from High School DxD. But still, the one in Sakura Spirit did take away old clothes, but it hardened into new clothes. It's raining slime. A good amount of the vile ooze continues to coat the beach. All that remains of what was once a giant creature. Huh. I thought it would have put up a bigger fight. And at the center of the mess is a very traumatized Hikari coated in a great deal of the stuff. The slime around her gives off a violent sizzle. Thankfully, it doesn't seem strong enough to cause any real harm, but it ate away a good portion of their outfit. It's really not a pretty sight. Okay. ... She says nothing. She doesn't even move. She's seized up completely under the foul substance, only occasionally blinking as the situation soaks in. Literally. The rain of slime finally comes to an end, making it safe to step out. Though I have to be careful not to step into any of this slime. Ugh. I can't even begin to imagine how Hikari must be feeling. Hikari, are you... Not one word. But, I said, not one word. Her shoulders are visibly shaking. Uh-oh. The world might have survived the giant slime, but it looks like we might have someone else that's about to go on a rampage. My, this is quite a mess. Sayaka chirps as she slinks from behind the rock to a grin across her face. Sayaka, don't even... I wonder what they'd think of all this back home, I wasn't thinking straight. That beach ball you threw at me. Sayaka clicks her tongue and nimbly evades the slime across the sand as she approaches her partner, still bearing the same smug look. Excuses, excuses. I didn't think one of the top students would pull a blunder like this. It's not my fault. Wait, something doesn't make sense. Sayaka. Yeah, I had the funny feeling that she was the cause of this because I thought that it was an illusion. If you knew this was going to happen, why didn't you stop her? Ah, a good point. I could have, but where's the fun in that? Her smile suddenly looks all the more devious. This girl is pure evil. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Hikari lets out a groan as she attempts to pry herself free of the sticky substance that clings to her skin. Be strong, Hikari. Our fun at the beach comes to a rather abrupt and messy end, thanks to the unwanted guest having crashed the party. Naturally, we couldn't just leave the slime there as it was. So several more hours were spent in cleaning it up to make the beach safer. It wasn't a fun job at all. In fact, I think some of the slime must have still had some semblance of sentience to it, as it stubbornly fought back against my best efforts to sweep it back into the ocean. Man, I can't believe I had to spend a good part of the day off sweeping up goop off the beach. Well, you got a lovely sight of Hikari twice and Sayaka, and both Sayaka and Hikari holding each other, and then hoping to God it goes to Yuri. I can't blame Sayaka though. It's not like she knew this was going to happen when she came up with the idea. But her insistence on watching Hikari make a mess of things didn't help matters. We trudged through the streets, the day well and truly gone. I have a funny feeling we're going to get into another fight. The sun sinks in the horizon, basking the world in a hazy orange glow. Nobody says anything, and I can only see an exhausted face to either side of me. All the fuss at the beach really took it out on us. I don't think Hikari has even said more than a few words since she was first covered in slime. Despite the exhaustion, both of them still seem to be on guard, their eyes scanning over the shadows as we continue on. Right. So far, we've each walked home. Yuzuki has ambushed us. That deranged dark angel, fallen angel. It would only make sense if she were to swoop in while we were exhausted like this. It'd be an easy win. I don't even know if the girls have it in them to fight at the moment. But nothing. Nothing attacks us. No mad giggle from the shadows. No more monsters striking from the darkness. Just nothing. Well, that's a bit strange. It's a bit hard to believe that after all the effort she had went through in past nights, that she would simply just let us go this time around. Unless she's deliberately trying to get us to lower our guard and is hidden further up ahead. Probably. Ah! I'm getting paranoid now. At the very least, I haven't had any more headaches since the slime at the beach. And usually they're the most intense when I'm confronted by Yuzuki for whatever reason. I'll trust my head. It seems to be the most reliable thing when it comes to these otherworldly encounters, Okay. When we make it home, not a single dark angel in sight. I part ways with the girls with a lazy wave and a grunt, both of them responding with about the same level of enthusiasm. I think we all just want to pretend the day didn't happen. Well, mostly Hikari. I somehow get the feeling she'll probably be the one to remember it the most, however. The rest of the evening is a blur. I think I ate dinner at some point and maybe lazed around on the couch for a while, watching a show I can't really remember much about before finally crashing for the night. As I'm dragged into my dreams, I get the feeling that something terrible is lurking within them. Something I shouldn't ignore. But all I know is that I won't remember any of this the moment I wake up. Hello?